When I was a little girl, my dad would often tell me the story of Saint Joan of Arc. I loved hearing about her courage, her leadership, and the great white banner she carried into battle. Years later, standing outside a Planned Parenthood in high school, I began to understand which banner I was called to carry, the banner for life. Overshadowed by a bleak building and angry voices, wondering whether I could really make a difference, I often recalled the words that Joan of Arc said when she doubted herself. "I am not afraid. I was born to do this." This year, that banner for life has become real, as Georgetown University has the honor of carrying the official March for Life banner. It's an honor because it takes great courage to champion the truth about abortion, especially when that truth isn't popular. The truth is, we are all called to carry this banner. But courage without kindness doesn't go very far. Truth spoken harshly usually goes unheard. Truth spoken with charity, however, invites the listener to hear. I always tell new members of Georgetown Right to Life that the most important thing we do isn't hosting events with famous speakers on a big stage. It's sitting behind a fold-up table in Red Square, the very heart of our Jesuit campus. That takes courage. While tabling, our members never know whether they'll receive a supportive thumbs up or middle finger, or simply the painful indifference of the many people who are just too busy to care. But I've also seen that small table become, all in one busy afternoon, a resource center for pregnant students, an intellectual battleground, and a gathering place for our community. Pro tip, offer free munchkins, and suddenly everybody has very strong opinions. After countless conversations, I've learned the best way to start isn't with an argument, it's with a question. Why are you pro-choice? Listening, really listening, is an act of kindness. And it's through kindness itself that people begin to see what the pro-life movement truly is. It is about affirming a truth that is so obvious that it is tragically easy to miss, that life is a gift. You won't always change minds right away, but hearts do soften. I've seen it happen. 4 years ago, a pro-choice friend and I began talking about abortion and how it affects women. She was shocked to learn that 1/3 of Gen Z has been aborted. Yet, she still argued vehemently that they are only clumps of cells. Just this year, after becoming an EMT and learning about the realities of pregnancy and the violence of abortion, she told me she is now strongly pro-life. I didn't change her heart. All I did was plant the seeds. It was God who did the rest. So don't be afraid to speak. Speak with courage, speak with kindness, and above all, speak the truth. You were born for this. This is why we march for life. Thank you.